Hi everyone. I hope you all had a chance to grab a copy of my book, Breath Unveiled The Lost Secrets. Based on that book, I'm going to reveal to you a secret, but it's being proved these days that breath in both nostrils, alternating in both nostrils, is imperative for good health. My empowered health has improved quite a bit in these 3 years after I have regulated my breath on both the nostrils. So here's the secret. It's natural. It's the most natural way that breath alternates between the left and the right nostrils every 2.5 hours. Every 2.5 hours, our breath oscillates or it changes. We breathe a strong breath on the right side for 2.5 hours, and then it changes to left breath breathing for the next 2.5 hours, and then it breathing. So the breath alternates between the left breathing and the right breathing every 2.5 hours. Now I will show you a technique to easily check where your breath is going. You can bring your fingers down your nostrils. It's very easy to check. So if you check like this, you can see air coming from both the nostrils, and air from one nostril is stronger than the air from the other nostril. Have you ever checked? Yeah, it's so true. It's the TSH principle. This is the principle upon which everything is based. The day, you know, activities in a day is based on the breathing type. Victories in activities is based on the breathing type. Say, for example, we are concentrating on our empowered health, right? Empowered health happens only if this normal alternating of left and right breathing is going on. Now you guessed it right. So, diseases, ailments are all because of the improper alternation of breathing every day, every 2.5 hours. Right? Like, you cannot check throughout the day, okay, what's happening to my breathing? Is it left or right? In a healthy body, you don't have to check, it's already alternating. But if you have an existing condition, you can check very well to see if your breathing is alternating every 2.5 hours. When we had our classes, we made like a diary of checking every 2.5 hours to see if our breath was alternating. And you know if it's a stuffy nose, or if you have any even pressure, feeling stressed will not allow breathing to alternate between the two. So for a week, you can do the same too. For a week, you can jot down the dates and hours and to see which side of your breathing is going on. You can alternate, and there is a specific formula for that too. But we don't want to go into that too deep. We just can check if our breathing is alternating every 2.5 hours. You can jot down, if, for example, if you noted your breathing, whether it's left or right, at 7 a.m. in the morning, then at 9:30, right, and then 10:30, 11:30, 12, like that. You can take every 2.5 hours, jot down in a diary or an Excel sheet or a Google sheet, and note down LR, left breathing, AM. Check to see if it is right breathing. If it's not right breathing, then something is wrong. But it's easy to bring your normalcy to your breathing. You'll be amazed to see that the most the most underrated of our SDPs, the Victory SDP, that helps regulate the left and right nostril breathing. You know that it can be stressed enough. The seasonal affective disorders get addressed by this, the three SDP combo, the Catablis, the Radiance SDP, the one we do like this for 10 counts, then the Catablis SDP that we do for 10 counts 3 times, the Radiance SDP, this one 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and then upwards 10 seconds. So 10 10, so 3 reps. Again, this 3 reps, and the third one was this, right? So this is the most underrated of all SDPs. So now we are coming into a new dimension. I already, in another video, I said that it has new dimensions, and I'll be explaining in different videos. So here we are talking about breath and our Victory SDP. Your Victory SDP done in the morning, any time of the day, 5 minutes to 10 minutes. If you feel that your breathing is not alternating every 2.5 hours, try practicing this Victory SDP and see the difference. So you're going to regulate your breathing, bring your breathing to normal condition, bring your body to normal condition. Breath is the indication, or breath is the index of the mind. Face is the index of the mind, or breathing is the index of good health. Breathing is the index of good health. So let us regulate our breathing with Victory SDP. Talk to you in the next one. Practice your SDPs. Practice victory, STP, and stay healthy.